Hey Capricorn, this is going to be your general reading for the month of April. Please keep in mind this isn't going to resonate with every single Capricorn. If it does resonate with you, wonderful. But if it doesn't, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or possibly Venus sign. I've already shuffled the deck. I just need to cut it. We'll get started. And as always, I'll timestamp in the comments below for when the reading actually begins. Okay, Capricorn, let's jump into it here. I feel like strongly a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or Virgo, or Aquarius could play a role in this for you. But let's just jump into it. I really feel like there's something here that you desperately want. It could be a person, so it could be romantic. It could be a love situation that you desperately want. It could be applying to a career or a job, or a job that you really, really want. And you have a very strong desirous energy. But it feels like, let's just jump into this. At present, you've got the Star that's being challenged by the Six of Wands. So there's something here that it could be a person, it could be a goal, whatever this is. There's something here that seems out of reach for you, but that you strongly desire, and you're trying to maintain some kind of belief and faith that you can obtain it, but you're not getting the response. If this is a person, you're not getting the response that you want from them with the Six of Wands in the reverse. If it's a job, you haven't heard back from them. But there's something here that almost as if you've idolized a person, or you've lifted some kind of goal that you want to attain on a pedestal, but you're not seeing the movement towards it that you strongly, strongly desire. Because you've also got the Queen of Rods here. That's what's crowning you. You're very, very passionate about this, whether this is a person or a thing, or whatever this is. You're very, very passionate about it. You want to, in your mind, you want to go after this, and it's almost as if this is dealing with a person. This could be a person that's just very attractive to you. I feel like it's not necessarily, I feel like you're just attracted to whatever this is. You strongly are attracted to it. There's something about either the way it presents, if it's a person, the way they carry themselves, the way they dress, their mannerisms, whatever it is that's very, very attractive to you. If it's, a job or a goal, if there's something about it to you that epitomizes success about this. But interestingly enough, and at the root here, we've got the King of Rods in the reverse. There's a sense here where with the King of Rods in the reverse, even though, because these are contrasting energies, so even though you're very attracted to it, you want it, you desire it with this Star energy, and you're not getting the response you want, subconsciously, you're not moving, you're not pursuing it, if that makes sense. Because the King of Rods pursues, and in the reverse, there's no pursuit here. So even though you're attracted to it, you're trying to attract it. You're not pursuing it with this King of Rods coming up in the reverse. And I feel like kind of like the reason why you're not pursuing it, even though you desire it, you want it, you're attracted to it, is you're not getting the attention that you want. You're not getting the response that you want. And I feel like with this Four of Swords in the reverse in the past, I feel like there could have been potentially some kind of pain or rejection around this situation that you haven't completely let go of. You could have tried to go after this in the past and it did not work out with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Because this is a card of you haven't fully healed from something. So either you haven't fully healed from this situation not going in the direction that you wanted it to go in the past, or there's something that you didn't heal from completely in the past that's affecting the way that you pursue things or the way that you go after things. And I feel like with the Two of Cups being in the reverse in the near future, that you're not going to be on the same page with whatever this is. I feel like there's a strong sense for me that there's something that you want, you desire it so strongly. But I feel like there's something about this that isn't necessarily meant for you. There's something about this, if it's a connection with a person, if it's a goal, there's something about it. There's a reason why there's all these obstacles or stumbling blocks being thrown in your way to pursuing whatever this thing is that you want. It's trying to divert you down a different path, it feels like. And if it's a person or a relationship, there's going to be some kind of, you're not going to be on the same page. You're not going to be able to get on the same page in the near future. And it feels like there could be, if it's a relationship, there could be, disagreements or separation, something to that effect. But if it's a goal that you've been going after, I feel like for some of you too, that there's a person here that, and I feel this strongly, when it comes to like a goal, if you're pursuing a job or promotion, something like that, there's someone here that there's some relationship that's preventing that from moving forward. There's a relationship that is coming in between you connecting with this particular goal or moving in this particular direction. Say for an example, like just to give you an example, say you wanted a particular promotion within your company and you really desired it, you were passionate about it, but you'd applied for this position in the past and you'd been rejected from it in the past, so you want to apply again because you feel like you're the best person for the position, but it would be given to someone else because there's a prior relationship that this other person has with the person that would make the final decision on this promotion, and they have a stronger bond than you have with this person that would be making the decision. So that's just an example to kind of try to make that make sense. Your emotions toward this, we've got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you have a strong energy of where you're, I feel like you want to put in some kind of effort towards this, whatever this is that you want and desire, but that there's some kind of acknowledgement that no matter what kind of effort you put towards it, you'll only get pennies back or crumbs back. I feel like there's an energy here where there's a power dynamic here, and I feel like you are at the mercy of someone else when it comes to this situation. Because I feel like you represent these hands here. Like you're at the mercy of the benevolence of whoever this person is that would need to either, help you attain this goal that you want, give you this promotion, or if it's a relationship, you feel like you are always waiting to kind of receive really kind of crumbs from this person. And externally, there's a strong energy of juggling, weighing, indecisiveness, not being able to kind of, or weighing many options. So externally, there's someone who's weighing the options when it comes to this situation for you. They're weighing the options, but it feels like they're leaning in an opposite direction to you, for me. And I feel like it's because there's a greater path for you. But this is a person trying to weigh something. And they are still considering you, but there's other things in their life. Potentially, if this is a love situation that they have to balance, there could be another person. If it's job, career, money related, this person is trying to weigh whether or not they want to go to help you achieve this or attain this or not. They've got some options that they're weighing for sure. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Hermit card. I really feel like you're hoping for an answer strongly. I feel like you just want to know the answer of where this situation is going, what's going to happen. You kind of fear being in limbo and not knowing. I feel like this is going to be for Capricorns who just want to, just give me the answer, whether good or bad. And that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Now, in the outcome position for the month, you've got the Ten of Swords, which can talk about a painful ending. It can talk about painful communication. It can talk about betrayal. It can also talk about allowing your thoughts to take over and push you to a point of mental exhaustion. So you can read that a couple of ways. Either you're going to completely overthink this situation, for some of you. For others of you, this opportunity that you really, really desire and want, it may come to an end. In April, you may find out that you're not going to get either this promotion or whatever it is. If it's a person that, the connection with them may be ending in April, and that's going to be very difficult. And the Ten of Swords is always kind of a painful energy. But I feel like with this Ten of Swords, it's all about completion of a cycle. Just because you aren't getting necessarily what you desire or want in this particular scenario doesn't mean that the new cycle that you're about to enter into after you have to deal with this disappointment, because a lot of it, I feel like the Ten of Swords can be disappointment as well. Once you deal with this disappointment, I really feel like you'll be able to move into the next chapter. The worst is going to be over for you this month, which is great. And you'll be able to start moving towards something new, whether that be in love, money, whatever this is for you. So I hope that was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.